after reading the script and meeting with Sam and Kate, I just kind of fell in love with how realistic the depiction of this relationship was, and I felt, you know, I've been friends with Kate for many years, and we've stayed in contact, and you know, we've been very dear friends. So I knew that we could bring these characters and bring something out of this dialogue that was really, I felt, really realistic, and I knew we could bring that out in each other, and I think she knew that too. And you know, it's a trust factor when you work with somebody like that, and it really helps when you know where you can go with somebody, you know what boundaries you have with them, and so it was. I knew it was going to be an intense experience. I didn't know how intense it was actually going to be, but I knew we were going to be able to get to places performance-wise with each other and push each other in an attempt to re-energize their relationship and their life and get back to fulfilling the dreams of their youth. She proposes the idea to move to Paris and take the whole family there and get a smaller job and let my character sort of re-find himself in the process. And as the story goes on, my character becomes very excited by the idea, and it reawakens my whole perspective on life, changes our relationship on a positive note. And slowly as the film goes on, I realize that I kind of want to conform to the life that I have, and I don't want to take that chance. And I'm mildly satisfied with the life I'm living, and I sort of reel her back in, and that's where the conflict really arises. In some respects, it seems completely foreign to us now, the 1950s. I mean, the conventionality of it, or the role of the man going to work and then the woman staying at home and you know, cooking for the children and taking care of the house. I mean, all that is mixed up in today's day and age. It is a sort of a revolutionary novel in that way, because he had a lot of foresight, and in the sense that he knew that that sort of image of what a family should be wouldn't necessarily last very long. I think one of the very unique things about this book is there's no clear-cut good guy or bad guy. There's no one that you could clearly point the finger at in the relationship. There's no one that you could say was responsible for the disintegration of this you know, sort of beautiful, loving relationship that they have. It's a realistic portrayal of two people that are flawed, and two people that are really struggling to try to make things work. And there's no, you know, I think it's going to be completely up to the interpretation of who sees the film. Some people might identify with more things about her character or my character, you never know. But that's what made it compelling, that's what made it interesting, that's what made it a human story, you know, and that's what made it something that certainly I wanted to be a part of.